You can even create a scrapbook. And Disney Junior has a super end of summer special surprise. A brand new Jake music video just for you.
Yay, hey!
It's a Yo-Ho Let's Go Summer on Disney Junior with new shows every Friday at 9/8 Central and new games on DisneyJunior.com/summer.
Yo-Ho, let's go!
Now get ready for Stanley on Disney Junior.
Stanley. Do you know a guy who talked to a kangaroo?
Hi there.
Who's always ready to learn about something new?
Wow.
Whose favorite book has all the animals you could wish? Who's proud to say his best friend is a fish?
That's right, it's my man Stanley.
Oh yeah, it's my man Stanley.
Welcome to Stanley's world. Come help him figure out what life is all about. Who takes you swimming with dolphins?
Oh yeah.
Laughs with a lion too.
Cool.
No problem Stan can't solve. It's all that it involves. Having a friend like you. Having a friend like you.
It's Stanley.
It's Stanley. With a friend like you.
It's Stanley.
It's Stanley.
It's Stanley. Barely awake.
Spaghetti Lionel?
Yeah, thanks, Dad. Hey, Stanley, why are all the other numbers afraid of 7?
Huh?
Because 7, 8, 9. Get it? 7, 8, 9. Come on, bro, wake up.
Stanley fell asleep in school today.
Again?
Second time this week.
Stanley, are you feeling all right, honey?
Sure, Mom. I feel great.
What did you do all day?
Nothing.
A little tired, perhaps?
No.
Not even a little?
Double no. Mom, Dad, may I be excused? I want to go play with my bears for a while.
Okay, dear, but don't you think you ought to be getting ready for bed instead of playing?
Oh, Mom. When I'm sleeping, I'm not playing. Besides, I'm not sleepy.
Stanley,
Yes, Mom?
that's the closet, honey.
Exactly. And I'm not sleepy.
That's it, honey. You've just got to go to bed early tonight.
You can play tomorrow, after you've gotten some sleep.
There's nothing like a good night's sleep to recharge one's batteries, eh, Stanley?
Kids don't have batteries, Dennis.
It's just an expression, Stanley.
Me, I'm jet propelled from dinner.
Right to bed now, son.
And no playing. You need to go right to sleep.
Not even a little playing? Okay. Good night, Dad. Good night, Mom.
Nighty-night,
dear.
sweetheart.
We love
you.
I guess I'll start in on my beauty sleep.
Me too. Wake me when breakfast is ready. I don't see what's the big deal about sleeping.
Everyone needs sleep, Stanley.
Even grown-ups and animals?
even grown-ups and animals. Good night, Stanley. Sweet dreams. See you in the morning.
Good night, Dennis. See you in the... Hey! What's this? A bear?
That bear belongs with the rest of his family.
Right. He should be in his den.
A den is a cave or hollow that wild animals use as a shelter. A bear's den is where it sleeps.
Wow! Look at all these bears. I forgot I had so many. Stanley, shouldn't you be... Look, this one's the mother, and these are her cubs. Cubs are what you call baby bears. Their names are Alfonso, Algernon, and, Al.
Stanley, do you think you should be...
The mother's searching for berries to feed her cubs.
Wouldn't it be better to play with those things tomorrow?
But bears eat almost anything, you know.
Stanley.
Of course, I mostly like pizza.
Oh, Stanley.
But I bet a bear would eat pizza, too.
Have you ever known someone who just won't go to sleep?
Yep, I bet a bear would like pizza with a banana on it.
Okay, Stanley. Why don't you just go to sleep, all right?
In just a minute. And did you know some bears are real good at fishing?
What?
Not for goldfish, Dennis.
Well, thank goodness for small favors.
But maybe some other fish like salmon and trout and mackerel.
All right, Stanley. But there's just one thing you've left out. And right now, it's the most important bear fact of all.
The most important bear fact of all? Something I don't know? Tell me, what?
Okay, Stanley. Take out the great big book of everything and let's get this started so we can finally get some rest.
It's the great big book of everything with everything inside. See the world around us. This book's the perfect guide.
Must you sing that so loudly?
Information we will share and read all about a great big bear.
Now let's see. Bears.
Bear. What letter do you think that starts with?
Bears! I know. B for bears. Cool. Harry, isn't that a...
I just remembered. We left some food in our bowls, and we'd better go eat it.
No, not eat. He means exercise. Yeah, that's it, exercise.
Well, I gotta run.
So it's a grizzly bear, right, Dennis? A grizzly?
Yes, Stanley, it's a grizzly bear. Did you know there are 7 different kinds of bears in the world? There's the sun bear, the Asiatic black bear, the sloth bear, the spectacled bear, the American black bear, the brown bear, which is also known as the grizzly, and, of course, the polar bear.
Wow.
That smallest one is only 3.5 feet tall. That's as tall as you. But look, the largest one stands nearly 12 feet tall.
I wouldn't mind being 12 feet tall.
You'd need bigger jammies, though.
I do hope Stanley's asleep.
Well, you never know with that boy.
What an angel.
That was a close one.
Yes. And we ought to return the bear to the great big book of everything and go to sleep.
Sleep? Okay. Mr. Bear? Dennis, this grizzly bear seems a little sleepy.
Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to tell you, Stanley. The important fact you forgot was that grizzly bears need to hibernate.
What?
Hibernate. You see, Stanley, that means bears like these sleep all the way from December to March. And those are the winter months when food is hard to find. So while you're out playing in the snow and doing all kinds of fun winter things, grizzly bears just sleep.
Oh, I get it. Grizzly bears sleep because it's a way for them to save their energy. What a great idea.
And it's exactly what you should be doing.
Yeah, hibernate. Just like a bear. That's what I'm going to do. Hibernate all winter.
No, Stanley, not all winter. Just all night.
Hey, maybe then I won't fall asleep at school anymore.
Exactly.
Can the bear stay?
I think Elsie and Harry might feel better if the bear went back into the book, where it came from.
Yeah, lose the bear, dude.
Mom and Dad might be happier, too.
Good thinking.
It's the great big book of everything.
Fine, you just go ahead and sing. Don't worry about me.
With everything inside.
Good night, Mr. Grizzly Bear.
Now, if you'd just be kind enough to turn out the light, we can all... I say, if you just turn out the light. No, that's fine. You three just go on sleeping. I'll do it myself.
Let me do that.
Oh, Stanley, I thought you were asleep.
How can I sleep with all that noise you're making?
Me? Well, I never. I was the one who... Oh.
You know, Dennis, bears are pretty amazing, but I think I'd rather share my room with you guys.
Oh, thanks, Stanley. We think you're quite bearable yourself.
Good one, Dennis.
Good night, little grizzly bear.
Dennis, you asleep yet?
No.
Dennis, you asleep yet?
No.
Dennis, you asleep yet?
The eagle has landed.
Hey, kids, there are 3 big prizes being given away at our annual Kids Kite Contest, and one of them could be yours.
Oh, boy, kite contest. Wow! Woohoo!
Here are the rules, kids. Rule number 1, you have to build your own kite. Rule number 2, you have to fly it. Rule number 3, there is no rule number 3. Just follow these rules and you could win a prize.
Whoa! I can win that contest. I know I can. Let's see. I have 3 long sticks. What could I do to make a 4th one? I know. I can glue 2 of these short pieces together. Well, what do you think?
Oh, Stanley, what a beautiful...
Fetch toy! That's great, Stanley!
No, Harry, it's not a fetch toy. It's a... She's right, Harry. It's...
Come out, throw it! I'll fetch it!
Harry, stop!
Do you know what Stanley made? Bravo! Bravo! Ah, very fine kite you made there, Stanley. Bravo!
A kite?
Just wait, Harry. This kite's gonna fly higher than any kite any kid ever made. And next week, I'm gonna win a prize. Me, Stanley Griff.
Stanley, I really like your confidence and enthusiasm, but might I also suggest you're gonna need to practice flying it.
Oh, it's easy to fly a kite, Dennis.
I hope it flies. I hope it flies.
Fly!
Well, the important thing to remember, Stanley, is that was only your first try.
Yes. And I'm gonna win.
What? What?
Huh?
Win? Did he say win?
But your kite didn't fly.
That's just it. I've got an awesome plan to make my kite fly. All I need is my new favorite animal in the whole wide world. The bald eagle.
How's a bird gonna help you fly a kite?
You'll see. The eagle holds one end of the string. I hold the other.
I think there might be a problem with this plan. Allow me to compliment you on a very creative solution to your problem. But when you're learning to do something new, like fly a kite, you really have to practice. Now, what I suggest...
What?
Stanley, bald eagles aren't really bald.
They're not?
No, they have snowy white feathers on their head, which makes them look bald from a distance. But they're not bald at all.
Oh, like this?
Well, sort of.
Well, maybe I need to learn more about bald eagles. From the Great Big Book of Everything.
It's the Great Big Book of Everything with everything inside. See the world around us. This book's the perfect guide.
Yes, I know.
Stanley's gonna take a look to find an eagle in his book.
Whoa.
Let's see. Eagle starts with E.
My, what big birds! When a bald eagle spreads its wings, they can stretch 7 feet across.
How many people sitting side by side would make 7 feet across?
They have terrific eyesight. Did you know that?
No.
They can see at least 4 times further away than a human can. That's why when someone can see really well, we say they have an eagle eye.
A-O-P-R?
Very good, Stanley.
EBCUXJZTFSM.
Excellent, Mr. Bald Eagle. That was 4 times as good as Stanley.
Does it say anything else? About what makes them fly?
What makes them fly? Oh, here we go. Well, the secret of flying takes you into some pretty complicated territory, Stanley. Drag, lift, thrust, pressure differentials.
Hold it!
Oh, well, what are you thinking, Stanley?
If I'm going to learn about flying, I better talk to a bird.
But...
Come on! Whoa. Where are we?
I believe we're in an eyrie.
An ear what?
An eyrie. It sounds like your ear, eerie, but it's an eagle's nest.
This is a nest? It's huge.
Well, you know what they say. Big bird, big nest. The Eyrie is home to more than just the eagle mommy and the eagle daddy. It'll take almost 3 months before these little eagle babies are big enough to fly off on their own.
It takes them 3 months to get good at flying?
Exactly. They need time to practice. That's a lot of hard work and practice to be able to do something, isn't it?
Yes. I just figured out what to do to get good at flying my kite. I need to practice. Now, why didn't you tell me that before? Come on, Dennis. Let's go practice.
Stanley, run! Oh, there he goes. Do I have to say it? Just keep practicing.
Huh? Stanley, it's time for the contest.
What if I don't win, Dad?
Why, then you try again next year. And your mom and I will love you just as much whether you win or lose.
Stanley Griff will be flying a kite called the Bald Eagle.
This year, the judges have decided to give a new award for the most bird-like kite we've ever seen. And the award goes to Stanley Griff.
Oh, that's my boy.
Oh, I knew you'd do it.
Bald eagles sure are cool birds, aren't they, Dennis?
They sure are, Stanley.
And just think, they're not bald at all.
Nope.
They can see really, really well, though, can't they?
Mm-hmm. At least 4 times as far as humans.
Well, good night, Dennis.
Good night, champion eagle flyer.
Stay tuned for Guess How Much I Love You, coming up on Disney Junior.
Handyman's repair shop. You break it,
We fix it!
On Handy Manny, you can paint.
Sounds really good!
Build.
you could make a really great campsite right here.
This cardboard box would make a great tent!
And fix just about anything.
Why is my car wash stopped?
It looks like one of your electrical breakers is broken.
Is there anything you can't do?
Handy Manny, weekday afternoons at 12:30, 11:30 Central on Disney Junior.
Now available on Disney DVD.
I'm back.
Peter Pan!
Did you miss me?
Crackers, yeah!
Peter Pan returns to Neverland
You lost your shadow, Peter!
Got him!
and needs Jake's help to get his shadow back.
Got it!
Oh, no, you don't!
Disney's Jake and the Neverland Pirates. Peter Pan returns. Now available on Disney DVD with digital copy.
Winnie the Pooh and his friends live in a wonderful place called the 100-Acre Wood. And of all the many adventures that they've been on, this is the one that we'd like to share with you right now. One fine afternoon, Pooh heard one of his most favorite sounds coming from high in a tree. Although he was a bear of very little brain, he knew that meant there was honey. But Pooh needed a way to distract the bees.
Lullaby, lullaby, honeybees in the tree. Rest your wings till the morning light. Lullaby, lullaby, honeybees in the tree. Your honey is safe tonight. Just dream to the tune I am singing. Time to stop all that buzzing and stinging. Ouch. Lullaby, lullaby, honeybees in the tree. All I want is a smackerel or two or three. Don't sleep lightly, sleep very tightly. Happy slumbers to you.
Pooh Bear's been up in that tree an awful long time, don't you think?
Most likely he's stuck.
Pooh Bear, are you stuck? Pooh Bear? Yes. Oh, bees!
And though Pooh was quite happy to enjoy a healthy heap full of honey, the same could not be said of the angry bees. But that is an entirely different story for an entirely different time.
Do you know what day it is today? That's right. It's Wednesday. Disney Junior, where the magic begins.
Are you ready to help us on a fun adventure?
Yes.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Road Rally comes alive on your iPad. Ride along with Mickey and your favorite pals in the Road Rally episode.
Say it with me. Miska,
Muska,
Mickey Mouse.
Look, everybody! We found sandcastles! So which sandcastle has 4 towers? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6. Lift up your tablet in both hands to find where Chip and Dale are in the sky.
Go, Pete, go. Go, Pete, go.
With your parents' permission, you can take the wheel and download Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Road Rally episode. Now available on the App Store.
Dive in to an all-new week of Jake and the Neverland Pirates.
Last one in's a rotten crocodile's egg.
Kicking off Yo-Ho, Let's Go Summer.
Yo-ho, let's go! Below the waves we go.
Dive! Bucky's full of surprises.
With new treasure hunt.
Prepare to see the greatest treasure ever.
New voyages.
Into the